Famous people are going crazy nowadays. I mean, if you look at some of our biggest rappers or so famous people recently, if you've been checking out on social media, they've been having manic episodes and stuff that's going wrong with them that's actually affecting their own personal lives. And I really want to elaborate going into people that are famous that do go crazy, because imagine if you're making all these millions of dollars and then you lose everything with like a flip of a switch, just like that. You lose. I mean, I wouldn't say you lose all the money, but you spend all the money. Like, I know a lot of people I see on social media, which, whether I agree with being on social media or not is another statement. You know, being on Instagram, X, or Facebook. I mean, all these social media platforms I think are really addicting, and especially Instagram, because when you're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling on Instagram, all you're really seeing is famous people, and you're not really seeing the other side of the equation. You're not really seeing their own personal lives or what they go through on a daily basis. All you're really seeing is a a snapshot in time of their lives. So imagine you're seeing snapshots of people's lives that may not be real or fake. Who freaking knows? Who fucking knows whether it's real or fake nowadays? You know, because you're scrolling, you see like an Audi R8 or a Lamborghini, and you see, the thing is, you don't know if these cars are rented or these people are real, or even if the lives they're living are actually real or not. I mean, some even Instagrammers have like an airplane that they're in, and literally they have like a photo shoot of them being in the airplane, like pretending they're in a like private jet or something, and we're supposed to accept that as reality. You know, I don't think that's fair. Especially what I think it's not fair that there's not really a lot of other things. We only see like famous people's lives, like them buying Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel. You just see all, and I think seriously, it's like messing with our brains that it's not really helping us more seeing all these famous people. You know, even though like some of these people, such as like Elon Musk and all that, all those type of people, Jeff Bezos, all these super billionaire rich people, that they may not share their life personally, but they're sharing their lives because they have to now. Now that social media is such a powerful thing, now it's becoming forced upon us. It's being pushed upon us, all the stuff that we may not want to accept, or because 90% of people don't even live those lives. Like, we're not in mansions. Some of us can't even afford rent. Inflation is high. All these things that are going on in the world. And we're supposed to idolize these famous rich people. I think it's like so wrong and so twisted. Also, I think sometimes you may need to shut off Instagram and social media because it gets too much at a time. I mean, me personally, I like to turn notifications off, so I'm not really seeing all the things that are going on, because I don't need to see other people's feeds constantly. I don't need to see other people's days, because like, how is that helping me in my life if I'm like getting notifications all the time, like crypto this, stocks this, Kylie Jenner this, like all the, like, I don't need updates on them because it's not really helping my personal life. So how is it, if it's not helping my life, why am I endlessly scrolling on social media? And also, I want to get more into like reading books and painting or artwork, or I know people smoke, or whatever you do to get away from the actual world. But I mean, a lot of these rich people that I think are going crazy have just been idolized their entire lives, and then get this, they realize at the end that they don't really want any of this. They really don't want to be wealthy or rich, really, because what does that come with? That comes with people following you around, seeing what you're doing all day long. I think that's totally maybe weird, or you need security with you all the day. I think Mark Zuckerberg, you know, he has a bunker and all this other stuff. Like, why do we need all this stuff? Because we idolize rich and famous people so much that actually affects our lives. And make sure to request a Cameo. If you request a Cameo, I answer usually within a week or immediately, but definitely request one of those. But I mean, I'll leave the link below. But what do you guys think about like famous or rich people like going crazy in their lives, or like, because I feel like mental illness is such a like bigger thing that's going on. Well, thanks for watching the video, and share the video and subscribe. Thanks.